I think what we see here today is a reflection of what happens when you put people in leadership who have your lived experience. When I am working in Albany and we are scurrying, trying to figure out the ambiguity that's going on at the federal level and how the state is going to be prepared to step in and support Medicaid at the highest level from the state, I'm meeting with advocates and activists, not just as their senator, but as a woman who was once a young girl who grew up in public housing in Buffalo and who went to the doctor because my parents had Medicaid. I'm speaking to them as a woman who had a baby at 26 years old and didn't really have a lot to be able to provide for that baby. You never know what colleague can be standing beside you at one moment, in a moment's notice, need the resources to be able to have their next breath in life. We all know what the Martin House means to this community, and we all know the public dollars that are invested to make sure that the Martin House is a success. And it is so nice to be able to go throughout the country and people say, oh, you're from Buffalo, Olmsted, the park system, architect, Olmsted. And now I get to allow them to learn a little bit more about somebody else who was also a famed architect who helped make Buffalo what it is today. It is important that we are looking to these white-led institutions or our white leaders in this community who are what some want to call woke and who do get what the problem really is and who are taking bold steps to stand with us and say, let these black organizations, let these black leaders, let these black architects, let these black theaters have an opportunity to thrive as well. Because if it were not for them, none of us would be a success. Thank you, Senator, for having me today.
Thank you.